basically to look at the role that women has in fisheries. They play an important part in the entire value chain for the fisheries sector, and it's to further look into their roles, look at the circumstances surrounding their roles. How do we ensure that we have in the right policies, the right strategies, the right systems in place to make their roles more effective at the end of the day? And how do we ensure that we have the right support systems and programs in place to allow them to continue to have a role in fisheries, to ensure greater gender equality in fisheries? In Belize, we often look at fishing as a male-dominated activity, but even though we do have fisherfolk women that's directly involved in the actual taking out of the fish from the sea, women play a greater role in the fisheries sector, because when that fish comes in, that is where women starts playing various roles along that entire value chain.
Last year's event resulted in the creation of a gender action plan, and what we're doing this year is looking at how best to mainstream gender in Belize's small-scale fisheries sector. And there are specific areas that we're looking at, such as social development, decent work, as well as disaster risk management and information and research. As is, we identify that there are areas for women to become involved in the fisheries sector, right? And we always like to say that when we look at fisheries, we're not only looking at the activity of fishing.